Hi, welcome to a new vlog. If you're new here, my name is Alicia and I'm a small business owner and illustrator. And this week is a special vlog. It's gonna be about my kind of a reflection about this past year and also my plans for the new year. And by the way, Happy New Year to everyone who's watching this video. But yeah, I thought it would be kind of boring if you were just watching me talk for like 30 minutes about my stuff. So I filmed myself setting up my planner for the year. I mean, I didn't plan the whole year. It's mostly me trying to find which stickers I want to put on the cover. And then one of my friends is coming to visit soon, so I just kind of planned January roughly. Maybe eventually I'll do one when I have like a working week, like how I plan my week. But yeah, for now it's gonna be that, so you can watch while I chat. Okay, so here is the planner that I picked for this new year. It's pink, of course, and there's a little dragon. I'm gonna show you. The front and the back are a different design, but I picked a dragon because next year is the year of the dragon. So that's probably why it was like at the shop also. I didn't saw this design before. Oh, last year there was mini rabbits. Yeah, I think they make one every year, a special one. But in the back he's sleeping, it's so cute. He's on a little cloud. Or she, I don't know, the dragon is on a little cloud. So then what I wanted to do, like, I'll just show you, like, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing. I'm just gonna start talking about my goals and everything, but like what's happening in the video is just me showing you everything related to the planner and then picking up, like spending way too much time picking up what I want to put on the cover, basically. So you can see all my cute stickers. But anyway, let's get to it. So I wrote some memos of what I wanted to say. I'll try to be as clear as I can. I never write usually memos, but for this I thought it would be way too hard for me to organize my thoughts in my own head before I speak. So first, I want to talk about what I had planned to do this year. So I had like so many things planned. I graduated graphic design school in April, actually, in Japan. And like last year, the whole year I was doing job hunting. I was trying to find a job actually in graphic design in Japan, but I didn't get a job anywhere I applied. So I decided to start my own brand. Okay, so at first what I wanted to do was to do freelance graphic design. But finding clients is so hard, like so difficult. I don't know how people do it, honestly. And especially because I was looking for clients outside of Japan, because in Japan, like, the salary is really, really low. And also, it's really hard. Everything related to business in Japan is hard, and I'm a foreigner, so it's harder. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. But so what I had planned that didn't work is doing freelance graphic design. Another thing I wanted to do was like, I started my Instagram, and then I wanted to reach 1,000 followers this year. I have, as of today, 434, and it's been at 400 for the past probably 3 months. I don't know, like, my Instagram does not grow at all, and it used to really annoy me, but like lately I don't really care anymore. Like, I spent so much time on Instagram. I was posting every day at the same time, and I was trying to make reels, but nothing worked. Like, nothing worked. So now I just do whatever I want. I post once in a while. I don't really care about the time I post. This month I think I posted only like 12 times, and like it's fine actually. Instagram shouldn't be your whole life, and like the algorithm is out of my control, so whatever. So that did not succeed. I did not reach 1,000 followers. So my next goal did not succeed either. What I wanted to do was to start a Patreon, but I wanted to start it when I would reach 1,000 followers on Instagram. But I did not reach 1,000 followers, so I did not start it. But anyway, I'm glad I didn't start it because I wasn't ready. Like, I changed my mind on what I wanted to do too many times this year, and it's only like recently that I kind of, maybe like since September, I really figured out what I wanted to do. So I'm not mad at this. It's really fine. It's gonna happen probably next year. But I'll see about that. You'll know. You'll be the first to know what I do with Patreon. Or maybe even a coffee I'm gonna start. Like, I don't know. I need to pick one. Another thing I wanted to do was to make and sell nail chips. I don't know. It's my hobby now. Okay, I do nail chips when I have time for myself, or like I made some for my mom when she came here. But that's it. It's gonna stay like this. It's way too much work to do this as a business. Like, I don't want to have to deal with people like not measuring their nails right when they place orders and then complaining it's too small or too big. Like, I cannot deal with that. So I decided to like just whatever. Why did I even have that idea? It's like I don't know. Sometimes I get interested in things and then yeah, this happened. I have too many ideas. Another thing I wanted to do was to pitch my pattern designs to some companies. When I started at first, like in April, May, June, I was doing a lot of pattern design. So I planned, like, I wanted to send to some companies to try and like I have a blank right now. Not sell my design, but like have the company use it on their products for a certain amount of time. But I didn't do that because I don't know, I made too many at the same time and I got so bored of making pattern design. For now, I only sell them on Spoonflower. If you're interested, I have like cute patterns there. But next year I really want to start focusing again on that. Lately the only ones I made are for my mom's business and then also for my own business. But next year I want to make more, and I'll talk a little bit about it later, but I want to start making stuff with my own fabric that I designed also. But yeah, I'll talk about it in the part 2. Okay, so now stuff I had planned that succeeded. Nothing else succeeded right now. So stuff that I planned that succeeded. I wanted to start YouTube and post once a week. And I did. I only missed like 1 or 2 weeks, I think, because I was sick or something. But like, I don't count it as not succeeded because it's normal. So YouTube is a success. And then I wanted to have 30 products on my website. I'm sure I have 30. So this is also a success. And I wanted to do for the first time all the 31 days of Peachtober. It's like a October art challenge. And I did the whole thing. I almost died, but I did the whole thing. So that was that, I think. Yeah, the Peachtober was one of my biggest achievements. I must say that at first I did it because I wanted like art challenge before were a good way to grow your followers on Instagram. But since they changed their like most recent post and trending posting, you only see people that are already famous on, like, that have a huge follow on Instagram. So I didn't gain any followers, I think, in that month, even though I posted every day, used the hashtags. I almost didn't get any likes. Like, it was sad, honestly, but it was great for me because I wanted to do it for so many years and I never succeeded. But this year I did it, and I will not do it again. I don't know if you watched if you're interested, you can watch my whole like Peachtober series. I have videos for all the weeks I did with all my drawings, and then I talk about that a lot, but I will not do another monthly challenge ever again. Unless I host one, but if I host one, it's gonna be one prompt per week, not per day. Whatever. Okay, next. So this was all the stuff I planned that happened to me this year. Then I probably forgot stuff, but mostly it was that. Yeah, so next is the unplanned stuff that happened to me. I wanted to oh yeah, so I participated in an art market. I hadn't planned that, but I did. It was really fun, and I applied to 2 markets in Japan for next year, and then I'll see if I get in, because they're both lottery, like the last one. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna get in. If I'm not lucky, I'm not gonna get in. Another thing is Threads, the application from Instagram. I wasn't expected, like, I started using it when it came out, and I stopped for like a couple weeks because I was too busy, and then I started again like, I don't know, a month or 2 ago, a month and a half maybe. I already have the same amount of followers as on Instagram. And like, I don't spend time on Threads. I mean, I scroll and comment a lot, but I don't create art for Threads. Like, I post sketches. Like, it's so not hard. Like, you don't have a feed, so it doesn't have to be beautiful, and you don't have to think about that. You don't have to think about that many things. You can just post and say whatever. So it's kind of fun. And I started talking to so many artists that I would have never talked to on Instagram, because for some reason people don't talk to each other on Instagram. So I really like that. This was the social media highlight of the year. Another thing that I didn't plan was to manufacture products, but I did. I made keychains. Stickers, I kind of had planned it because it's like a tiny thing, but I made keychains. I did not plan that. Also, I made tattoo sheets. I did not plan that. What else did I do? Manufactured. I think the rest is like prints and stuff, so it was kind of planned, but the tattoo sheets and the keychains was great. Also, making handmade stationery, I did not plan that, but I ended up making 5 different designs of notebooks and 2 different designs of memo pads, everything handmade, and I'm really proud of that. It was so many hours of work. My hands were hurting, but it's so fun. Next year I want to make more of this, and I want to try to make my notebooks like higher quality also. But I'll talk about it a little bit later. So I guess that's it for this year. So overall, it was a very nice year. I made so many discoveries. I focused a lot on finding like what I wanted to do. I designed my logo, and I created 6 characters, like original characters for my brand, and I've been kind of experimenting with that for a while now, and it's fun, and I'm really like, I have so many ideas for what I want to do next year. It's gonna be hard actually to do everything I want, but it's fine. I have a book where I just write all my ideas, and then if I have time I look at it and I pick one, so I don't forget anything, but also like I know that I can't make everything I'm thinking all the time. But yeah, it was really great overall. I definitely need to end up making money eventually. I don't want to talk about that side in this video that much, but like, next year it's gonna be a little bit hard to make money, but I'll try. So talking about that stuff I want to do next year, but first I have to make kind of an announcement regarding my store. I'm gonna be moving from Japan. I'm going back to Canada in the middle of the year. So I'll be closing my online store for a little bit. I think like my subscription, I don't know, subscription, not a subscription, but like I pay some fee for my website. I think it expires in March, so I don't think I'm going to renew it for now because like I'm trying to get rid of like my credit card in Japan and everything, so I need to switch everything to Canadian stuff. So I think in March I'll be closing my website and then I'll redo the whole thing. I'm gonna do a website renewal. Like I'm struggling with the platform I'm using now, so it makes me not want to go and update my website never. So I didn't do any shop update. Like yeah, it's kind of terrible the state that my website is in right now. So after I move, I'm gonna open on a new platform. If you have a recommendation for platforms for websites, I'm kind of looking into Squarespace, Shopify right now, kind of, because like I thought it would be nice to be able to have a Square reader, but I don't know. I like their interface also. So I was wondering if I'm gonna use that, but if anyone has any, I saw nice comments about it, so maybe I'll go with them. I'm using WordPress right now, but it's like it's too many things you can customize or code or whatever, so it's too hard for me. I don't know. I know nothing about that. It's painful. Yeah, so there's that. I'll be moving, so everything that I have in Japan now I need to move. So I don't know what's gonna happen with my YouTube. I don't want to stop posting, of course. I'm gonna kind of try to work the hardest I can to make videos before I move, but I don't think I'm gonna record the moving. I'm telling you right now, because moving from one country to another is really difficult and it's tiring and it's not fun. So it's really not aesthetic either. So I'm not gonna be making a vlog about moving. Like I might include a little clip in overall, like I don't know, I'll definitely film when I'm in Canada and everything. Also we're gonna have our wedding ceremony at the same time, so like I'll be really busy. I might end up making like a couple of vlogs about my daily life and what happened to me like in June. But yeah, oh, that's gonna be exciting. So busy next year, okay? So busy. So because of that, because I'm moving to Canada, I want to reopen my website on a new platform, but I also want to open an Etsy store. It wasn't available in Japan up until really recently, but now it's like not worth it to open one now. So I'll wait until next year. I'll open an Etsy store. And that's also why I was waiting, like the, what did I say? Patreon. Like I think I'm gonna wait until I'm in Canada to start one, so maybe it's gonna be around, I don't know, September next year or October, maybe for my birthday. That'll be fun. I could start a Patreon. So yeah, and then for my goals, kind of for like other things. For YouTube, I would really like to be able to get the first monetizing goal on YouTube. I think the followers I'll get there, because it's 500 subscribers that you need. But the watch time though, 3,000 hours is so many hours. I don't know if I'll get there. I feel like I'm not, but the more subscribers I get, I guess the faster it's gonna go up. But yeah, I'm so far from there right now. But thank you to everyone who watches my videos, of course. It's really inspiring. It's kind of growing like how I would like it to grow, so it's fine. Not complaining about YouTube, never. And then for products, I would like to make more zines. I have like one mini zine now and one mini comic, like that is a print. But I want to make more little zine, like mini stories about my characters, like mini like image books, kind of. Doesn't need to have text necessarily. I'm so bad at writing original stories. Maybe I'll have to do some collab with someone who writes the text and I just illustrate. I don't know. I would like to participate in 2 markets, the 2 that I applied to, and I would really like to make participate in markets in Canada, but my situation is gonna be a little bit complicated, so I don't know. I want to make a 2025 calendar next year and sell it. Be my goal, but I need like people who want to buy it, so I don't know. We're gonna have to see. I want to make some products with fabrics that I design, like I said, because next year I'll have access to a lot of tools to make handmade things. Because actually I'll be moving to my mother's house for a while we do my husband's immigration paperwork, because it's complicated and difficult, and like I don't really want to talk about this, but you're gonna end up seeing her, so I should just say it now. But yeah, so she has a lot of stuff to make, crafting things, like a sewing machine and everything, so I'll be able to make more things handmade. And like my notebooks, I want to do like I want to use a sewing machine for the spine instead of using like what I'm doing now, oh my god, how's it called? The metal little pins. Tacker. Oh no, I heard blank. Anyway, I'll write in the subtitles. But yeah. So I want to make more handmade things. I would like to make some ornaments for Christmas also instead of keychains next year. But if I sell all my keychains, I'm gonna make more, definitely. Because it's really cute and I use them for everything, everywhere. And I sold a lot, so I want to keep making more. I would like to wholesale my stationery somewhere. Like I want to make some cards, like birthday cards, greeting cards, I mean. So birthday, and then ones that don't necessarily have a theme, just like you can use whenever. Yeah, stuff like that I would like to do. What else? I think that's it. Like I want to make more stories about I say that's it, but that's not it. Okay, I have too many ideas, but I'm not gonna tell them all. Some stuff has to be a surprise. But yeah, I want to explore more about my characters. Like right now I did a 12 Days of Christmas series with Kuro, but then I have 5 other characters that I would like to make more little illustrations with them so people can get to know them. Also, this year I started making some garlands as digital downloads on my website, but I want to make more. I want to color the fall one that I never colored yet, and I would like to add some birthday one, some Christmas ones for next year. Maybe I can make 2 this year, birthday and Christmas, and then color the one that I didn't color yet. I think that would be good. 2 garland in 1 year is fine. It's enough, I think. And then next, oh my god, I talk less than I thought. But yeah, mostly that was it actually. Like I just wanted to talk about stuff that I did this year, what I want to do next year. And also next year I'll have why I wanted to wait for Patreon also is that because I don't have a cutting machine right now, I can't make my own stickers or anything, and I would like to sell some stickers, like have a physical tier and have some stickers. But right now I just order my stickers from a manufacturer, so it's not really a good idea for Patreon, because what if I just have 3 patrons at first? I don't want to have to order 50 different design, like 50 design of one sticker, 50 design. I don't want to have to order 50 stickers of the every month, you know, that I'm never gonna sell in the end probably. So yeah, next year I'll have a cutting machine, so I'll be able to make some sticker packs also I want to make, and like all the cute stuff. So that should be fun. Many projects. And I have a special secret project that I want to make. I don't know. I'll try to put it on the website eventually, but it might be... I'll see where it sells better. It's something, not paper. It's gonna be an object that I want to make and sell. I'm not gonna say more. You can guess. But yeah, that's it for my goals and this review of the year, I would say. So I hope you liked watching me put many stickers on this planner. It ended up looking kind of cute, actually. I didn't expect this. It looks like what I would have done when I was a teenager, which is interesting. Which one did you like more, my last year planner or this year planner? I don't know if you saw at first, I showed both. I don't know, they're different styles, but I like this one. I used some stickers from, I'll tag the people that I bought the sticker from. One is mine, the Sour Cat, and then the one in Japanese is from Mof-san, and then the other one is the girl that I'm subscribed to her Patreon. Her handle is Aoi Little Studio. And another one is Japanese artist also, the one at the bottom left, like the two people under kotatsu with the cat. The business is called Livro Fofo. I don't know. I'll try to link everything down. Oh, the little cat carrying a strawberry is also a Japanese artist, so I'll try to put all the links I can find to their stuff if you want to see. And of course, many Hello Kitty stickers. I couldn't bring myself to use the special edition McDo Hello Kitty stickers because they're too exclusive, but I used the regular ones that are also cute. So that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope everyone has had a nice holiday. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week.